What's going on, you guys? Bryce McKinley, Coach Sharpen. You know what time it is. In this video, I want to talk to you about the 5 must-have skills that every sales manager needs to have. You see, our sales managers and acquisition managers, leaders, are tasked with the role of analyzing deals and tracking KPIs and all of the day-to-day actions. And so by the end of this video, I want you to look at these 5 skills and ask yourself, does my sales manager have that? Or the person that I'm looking to hire, do they have these 5 skills? And by the end of this video, these 5 skills will not only help you identify who you need in that position, but these are the 5 must-haves that every sales manager needs for your organization to be successful, for your organization to get the REI results you've been looking for. So with that said, let's go.
If you don't know Bryce, he's crushing it. He's doing over 50 wholesale deals a month.
Number 1, listening and communication. Listening and communication is a must-have that every sales manager needs, but not only needs, they have to have. They need to understand how to listen to the organization, not only from the top down, but from the bottom up. They need to be able to listen to the problems that are being thrown at them. They need to be able to listen to the challenges that these sales reps are having on a day-to-day basis. They need to be able to listen to what's not being said when performance is peaked so that they can hold it there. But also they need to be able to hear what's not being said when performance is lacking so that they can raise that bar, so that they can raise that needle. So the number 1 thing or must have that a sales manager needs to have to be an effective leader in your organization is the ability, the uncanny ability to listen and listen effectively. Number 2, being analytical. Being analytical is one of those things that most salespersons just aren't. But a great sales manager has this ability to be analytical and understand not just the numbers of a deal, but how to analyze the deal and convey that message to your salesperson, to your acquisitions person. Dealing with this information is vitally important because not only do they analyze the deals, but they have to understand and distinguish between the good, the bad, the ugly, whether this property is a winner or this property is a loser, or maybe it's somewhere in between, but it's a 50-50 shot. Your sales manager has to have a skill set of analyzing deals and more so being analytical so that they can not only analyze deals, but they can track KPIs, your key performance indicators. They can track the numbers throughout the deal and track the number of calls that are being made that not only are made, but are converted to appointments and contracts. And out of those contracts, how many of those contracts are actually being closed? Your sales manager must have an analytical skill set or you're doomed to fail. Coaching and mentoring. Coaching and mentoring is one of the greatest aspects that a person can have, not only in their life, for their life, but the ability to coach and lean into the persons that they're working with. They have to not only be able to be coached, but to be able to convey that message and coach someone else in their life. Your acquisition team, your sales rep, your sales manager must have a coachable mentality, but also have a coaching and mentoring mentality so that they can lead from the front and come alongside when need be. Number 4, leadership by example. When I think of leadership by example, I think that not only is the sales manager able to communicate, articulate, and actually do the deal that the salesperson is doing, but they have to come alongside and be the example in their personal life, in their professional life. Being the example and leading from the front is a good skill set, sure. But leadership by example is actually setting the precedence and the integrity of the organization. And that is a must-have skill that your sales manager has to have if he's going to lead your organization to the results that you're looking for. Last but surely not least, number 5 is a certain level of business acumen. They need to understand not only how your business is run, but how to effectively lead that business. They have to take the vision and articulate it to the team and critically think through problems and solve issues. And not only that, communicate and understand each part of the business, because your sales manager, while they're leading this team of salespersons, this team of acquisitions person, they have to be able to communicate that to the different departments, divisions, and organizations that your business is dealing with. So for example, your business manager or your sales manager has to be able to communicate to the title company what's happened on the front end. They're going to have to articulate back to your salespersons what's happening at the title company and vice versa, right? Not only that, but your sales manager is also going to need to understand all of the parts of the business, because they're going to have to communicate the same things between your dispo team to your acquisition team to the dispo team. Your sales manager needs to have a certain level of business acumen to not just lead by example, lead with integrity and passion and great communication skills, but they better understand how the business is run and where the business is going. When you find those 5 traits in a sales manager, not only are you going to have a better productivity at the end of the day, but you're going to have the REI results that you were looking for. Bryce McKinley here, Coach Sharpen. You know what time it is. I want to personally thank you for watching these videos. You see, you might want to subscribe to this channel, and I'm not just saying that to get more followers, but the knowledge that I drop, I guarantee you won't get anywhere else. You see, the information that I give is not just the fluff that every other guru and guru talks about. You might want to stay alert for what's happening next. So subscribe, hit the notification bell to keep you posted. You're not going to want to miss what I drop on this channel.
Every single day